Kicking off weekend 2 is The Last Guardian. Watch a speedrun over 3 hours in length where we try to tell a giant fluffy bird dog guy what to do. Opening the marathon up on day 4 is one of my favorite speedrunners of all time. What they lack in stature, they more than make up for in heart. The perennial SDAT opener. Ladies and gentlemen, Morty. Sable will be there too, I guess.
Return to the guild. There's a quest waiting for you. Join Clean Sarah as he traverses the remastered world of Albion in this any percent speedrun. Forget about the chicken kicking contest, grab some crunchy chicks, and help us kill everyone we've ever met for their souls in this darker than you might reasonably expect speedrun.
Cameron Vengeance starts a Spyro double header with a Spyro the Dragon 120% run on the Reignited trilogy. The beloved Purple Dragon makes his remastered return to SDAT with a new category, collecting everything that isn't nailed down. 14,000 gems, 80 dragons, 12 eggs. Make sure you take notes because this will be on the test. And another one. And another one. Karen Vengeance is going to run it right back with Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage for the Reignited trilogy. 9,000 gems, 64 orbs, and 14 talismans. Seriously, why aren't you writing this down? We already told you this is all going to be on the test.
Continuing in this trend of beloved PlayStation classics remade for the enjoyment of a new generation, we have a Crash Bandicoot any percent run for the Insane Trilogy, run by Clock District. Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon name a more iconic pair. I'll wait up. Hip, hop, scotch, and scuttle your way through Crash's world, and be prepared to get hit on the head with a few crates afterwards. Klonoa. In the spirit of, this is a PlayStation game that deserves a modern-day remake, we have Klonoa, Door to Phantomile. CJ, what the...
Yeah, what's up?
I don't even know what a Klonoa is.
It's a beloved PlayStation game that deserves a modern-day remake.
But why does it deserve a modern-day remake?
CC, it says it right there. It's beloved.
Why is it beloved?
Because people loved it and want a modern-day remake.
Fine. Whatever. Dill Wingo will be doing any percent. And everyone better show up to find out why it's a beloved PlayStation game and why it deserves a modern-day remake. Let's Talon trot on down to a familiar spiral-shaped mountain. Banjo-Kazooie is making its return to SDAT, this time with a new category, any percent no furnace fun moves. That means they're doing any percent the way the Lord intended, without all the moves from the jump. They're going to do almost every single glitch there is in this run, and you're not going to want to miss this closeout run by Thunderstorm. Skating didn't change, you changed. Step back into the world of Tony Hawk's Underground and experience all of the comforts that PS2 era open world has to offer. Butt slap your way off the roof, trick some drug dealers, and cat bag everywhere else. It's Beginner 80% by Frankie, opening up Day 5 of SDAT 2021. Never before seen at SDAT, an any percent race for the ages. Silent Hero and Breach are going to lead a party of noble warriors to victory in this Final Fantasy 80% race. Who will prevail in this 3-hour RPG race? You'll have to tune in and find out.
Speedrun man, does whatever a speedster can. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a man. Look out. This is a speedrun man. Sly Fingleton is going to bring the game based on the Tobey Maguire masterpiece, Spider-Man 2, to life. You'll even beat it in 65 minutes or less, or your speed run is free. Don't miss the start of this Crash Bandicoot doubleheader. Gaffy Taffy will get us started with Crash Bandicoot 2 any percent from the Insane Trilogy. No Crash Bandicoot games have ever appeared in SDAT before, and this year we've already had 2, and we're about to have a 3rd. The backside of our Crash Bandicoot double feature has Crispy Tacos taking on Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time's any percent category. Start the afternoon interested in how the remake from the second installment in the series looks, and finish the Crash block with a glimpse into the newest Crash game's speedrun.
She wants to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is her real test, to train them is her cause. She will travel across the land, searching far and wide, teaching Pokemon to understand the speedrun that's inside. Headstrong is going to take you on in this Let's Go Eevee any percent run. And really, who could ever say no to Eevee? Finishing off Day 5 is Donkey Kong Country 2 Unveiled. You think you've seen all Donkey Kong Country has to offer? Think again. This ROM hack takes the SNES platform and ratchets up the difficulty considerably. This ain't your daddy's Donkey Kong. Get your snack, bitch.
It ain't a marathon until the Marathon Man himself shows up to bless our humble halls with his presence. The man of 1,000 thawns is here to bring you bug snacks any percent. It's none other than Conception SR himself. Returning from SDAT 2020 is fan favorite Quidditch World Cup by Red Rum Sox. You play Quidditch, and you dunk on the little magical jerks en route to your ultimate prize, the World Cup. You know, Cece, I took the liberty to fill out a sorting hat quiz for both of us.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you'll never guess what we both got.
If I had to guess, I got Hufflepuff and you got Ravenclaw. It's okay, bud. You're just more predictable than you thought you were.
Here we take an opportunity to show a speedrun from a Pokemon side game. CJ and I just know how cool Pokemon side games can be.
Did you really think that my Hogwarts house was that easy to figure out?
CJ, we're moving on. Don't miss this Pokemon Puzzle Challenge Intense speedrun by Razorflame. This puzzle game for the GBC channels all of the energy of the greatest puzzle attack games in a portable Pokemon package. Try saying that 5 times fast. One David J is well known for his racing game speedruns, and for SDAT 2021, he has a choice one: F-Zero X All Tracks and Expansion Kit.
If this is about that time at GDQ, it's not like I threw up on purpose.
CJ, please. Get to see all that this game has to offer and experience in real time just how fast David can really go.
You know what? I'm comfortable with who I am, CC. Jet Set Radio Future is a game that has all the funk of Tony Hawk games and the raw angst of the 90s. If it smells like Teen Spirit, that might just be the spray paint. Tag along in this classic any percent speedrun by Alis. In the second half of our A-list doubleheader is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Everything's better with Knuckles. Sonic the Hedgehog, fingers, everything. She's gotta go fast in this Genesis-era speedrun. Don't sleep, or she just may lower the sonic boom. It could not possibly be Speedoxathon without Pokemon Snap. And now it's time for the Beard of Knowledge, CC, to do his Snap run. There'll be no Jinx percent buffoonery this go-round, but there will be plenty of other assorted hijinks. And if we're lucky, maybe this run will become a blessed Hundo Wundo run.
Ooh. What happens when you take a Link to the Past and combine it with Super Metroid, and then randomize everything? You get SMZ3 by Raikou Rider. This game requires an incredible amount of game knowledge to perform fast, and may even require some speedrun strats to finish. You're not going to want to miss this exciting SMZ3 randomizer run. From Ica-Aid to the original SDAT to Launch Party, this person has been in every single marathon, and every time they have done a phenomenal job and helped us raise money for charity. This is why it's our great pleasure to help put him in the spotlight to help us close down Day 6. Ladies and gentlemen, Breath of the Wild Master Sword by Orcris GC.
Sable, Mother of Dragons, returns with another run brand new to SDAT, Inside. Inside has many unique and interesting ways that you can kick the bucket. This category, all deaths, make sure you get killed every which way to Sunday. Rage against the dying of the light with Sable Dragon Rook to open up the final day of SDAT. Alright. Imagine if Bomberman had a really long tongue and fought polygonal enemies with it.
I'd rather not.
Well, you don't have to, because Chameleon Twist delivers on all fronts. Don't miss this all-level showcase by quilling all the fish, with an additional incentive to do a bonus boss rush hard mode run after, where that tongue really gets put to use.
Steel yourselves, there are Pokemon about. Take a trip through the Galar region in this Tower of Two Fists speedrun. As part of the DLC for the game, players can take on an optional detour to the Isle of Armor to test their mettle. Conception is back to lead us through these training grounds on Sunday afternoon. Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 is not a very good speedrun. The only reason it even gets into our events is because CJ is in charge of both the games list and the schedule.
Wait a second, that's not true. I got it in NASA 2021, remember?
How much did you pay Dark Aries for that one?
$50 and 2 host shifts, but that's not the point.
Regardless, here it is. A refreshing kart racer drink with a spritz of nostalgia. Watch CJ shred the competition to bits in his cart that spews green slime.
Stacey, this is character assassination, and I'm calling my lawyer. When I was a kid, me and my sister played one game so much on the Sega Genesis that my friend thought we only had one game for it. That game was Streets of Rage. A few things have changed since then. For example, it's on Xbox Live Arcade now. But Mesh is going to show you that the more things change, the more things stay the same with Streets of Rage any percent easy. It's real. It's really real. After suffering for so long, new Pokemon Snap is finally here. Travel through the Lental region in new Pokemon Snap to capture Pokemon through the power of photography. Learn how you can speedrun an auto-scroller so you can stop asking everyone all the time. There's also a tree that comes to life. Unfortunately, it's not Sudowoodo. Gunlap is here to be your guide as we start to wrap up SDAT 2021. But please, call him Eric.
This is it, the highway to the end. Kicking off the 3-part finale, we have Link's Awakening DX by TGH. Tej is back, but this time with a different offering. On day 1, we see Oracle of Ages, a game riddled with glitches and warps. On day 7, we get a no wrong warp out of bounds run. You'll have to color in the lines to save time here. Something tells me he'll be okay. Can it really be SDAT without a little Ratchet? Speed Docs alumni Torpedo is here to showcase Tools of Destruction. Ratchet speedruns are well known for their movement tech, which sends players jettisoning across the map. In Tools of Destruction, it's the weapons which allow Ratchet to defy the laws of physics. You won't want to miss the penultimate run of SDAT 2021. All good things must come to an end. And to send everyone home happy, Outrageous Josh is here doing what he does best, playing Jak and Daxter. All flies will see Josh round up all the scout flies, and he's pretty damn good at it. We should expect nothing less from the god of Jak and Daxter himself. This is going to be one finale you should be sure not to miss.